During World War II, the U.S. strove to be neutral, but December 7, 1941, Japanese planes bombed Pearl Harbor in Hawaii, entering the U.S. into the war. At the Atlantic Theater, the U.S. fought in what was called the Battle of the Atlantic, a battle to get soldiers and supplies over the Atlantic past German wolf packs. The Allies invaded Italy by traveling through North Africa and pushed Italian forces to the north, where their dictator Mussolini was killed. The Allies needed to take back European mainland, so they put Operation Overlord into effect, where on D-Day, soldiers invaded Nazi-controlled France through an amphibious mission. During Operation Overlord, the U.S. soldiers liberated German concentration and death camps, saving many people. At the tail end of Operation Overlord, Roosevelt met with Churchill and Stalin to discuss terms of Germany's defeat and action to be taken after the war. Back on the Pacific Theater, the Philippines fell to Japanese soldiers. General MacArthur escaped while the POWs were mistreated according to the Geneva Convention. The Battle of Midway was the turning point in the Pacific Theater where U.S. planes bombed Japanese air carriers at their most vulnerable, causing Japanese to lose all offensive power. Island hopping was the U.S. strategy to pick islands to take from Japanese control to get to the Japanese mainland. General MacArthur returned to the Philippines with a flurry of pictures while battles were going on. Eventually, the islands were freed from Japanese control. The last two islands on the path to the Japanese mainland were Iwo Jima and Okinawa, where Japanese utilized kamikaze and banzai air and ground suicide missions respectively. President Truman decided to use the Manhattan Project to bomb Japan instead of an invasion. The atomic bombs dropped were Little Boy and Fat Man on Hiroshima and Nagasaki respectively, effectively ending the war.